Hi, I'm Henry. Today I want to talk to you about my mom, Patty Shore. Patty has worked hard as a parent to drive home the importance of education and a rigorous work ethic, because that is what makes her the amazing person that she is. She is incredibly well educated, very successful in her career. Oh, and by the way, she's a single parent. First, I want to talk about her academic endeavors. Patty chose to go to George Washington University in Washington, D.C. Early on in her education, she took a job with Senator Howard Metzenbaum, a freshman senator from Ohio. This did not go over well with her mom, who cut her off financially, which in recent conversations with my mom, she has viewed more as a launch pad than a setback. At the end of the day, Patty enjoyed her experiences at George Washington and she felt they were worth it, and she excelled. She would always finish her work super early, early enough that she could just hire a typist to type up her written papers at the end of terms, and she could go see movies during finals week while everyone else was studying. She ended up with her bachelor's in finance, and after that took a 2-year accounting master's program at GW that she ended up finishing in 9 months. One more fun fact about Patty's time at GW: her roommate was dating Alec Baldwin, who was still a business major going by Alexander P. Baldwin III. But my mom's amazing work ethic followed her from school to business, which is what I want to talk about next, is her career. So Patty moved to New York City in the 80s after college, where she was an early adopter of renewable energies, becoming a pioneer in her field today. She has had her hand in a lot of really famous wind farms in the country, the ones on the way to Chicago, and the Palm Springs wind turbines, which are in a lot of movies and TV shows. In the early 2000s, she started her own renewable energy company called Spectrum Capital, which thrived until she sold it in the mid-2010s. So since then, she's been a VP of project development for a company called Hecate Energy in Chicago. And through Hecate, she's been able to put up wind and solar farms in southeastern Ohio, in Ghana, even in Jordan. And the real reason that she's my hero is because she's been able to do all of this while raising me as a single parent. So my biological father left my mother when she was 3 months pregnant. Because of this, the company that she was working for, which was about to make her the head of the European division of their company, felt that they didn't want to leave this to a single parent and didn't give her the job. So she picked up and moved us to Ohio, where she was from and where her support system is. Through the support system, she's been able to work and succeed in business and raise me effectively as a parent, even sending me to Columbus Academy, a private school, with little to no financial aid. We've had our ups and downs as mother and son. We've also grown a lot. We were very hard on each other when I was growing up. She expected a lot out of me, and I expected a lot out of her. And it took a lot of time and therapy to realize that we're both human, and at the end of the day, what we really needed was support. Since then, she's the person that I feel like I can bring any problem to, that she'll be there for me. She's my most trusted advisor and my closest confidant. In close, my mom has always tried to instill a love of education and a rigorous work ethic into me, both stemming from her own rigorous work ethic and love of education. She took a hard yet fulfilling course through school, and that led to her being a pioneer in her field. And what I commend her for most is being able to do all of that while still raising me. I love you, Mom. Thank you.